What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video guys, me doing the should you summon here for the brand new green Ellatte that's going to be coming to global Monday night, Tuesday morning. In this video guys, me going over the banner format, how the banner actually works, the characters that are right up, and also the featured characters, and then discussing the Ellatte's kit and letting you guys know if she's going to be worth summoning based on the banner, based on the the time frame of the game, and what banners we're going to be getting in the future as well. So let's hop into the video and let's discuss. Before we actually jump to the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 40,000 subscribers. Your boy Amazing is literally, bro, I'm like, what, 1,300 subs away. So if you guys have not hit that subscribe button already, man, definitely make sure to, bro. And with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's go over the brand new Ellatte that's going to be coming to global. So Ellatte's banner, this is how she looks. She's the green version of Ellatte. For her actual banner here, it's going to be the new green Ellatte. It's going to have blue Ludo. It's going to have red Lilia. It's going to have green Mono, blue Tarmiel, red Sariel, green Chandler, blue Demon Cusack, right? This is the demon version. So Demon Chandler, Demon Cusack, blue Roxy, red Goddess Liz, and blue Camilla. And each of these characters that are unfeatured are at a 0.25% rate, whereas the Ellatte herself is a 0.5 out of a 3% total rates. And then because the banner, the way it works here is a 600 banner, the way it works is that the 300 is going to be a guaranteed SSR with a 16% chance of being the Ellatte and an 8% chance of being any of the other characters. And then for the actual 600 itself, if you spend 600 gems total, you are guaranteed a copy of the Ellatte. So that is pretty much the banner format, guys, and the characters featured on the banner. Now with that out of the way, let's move over to the Sacred Treasure Podcast Twitter, and we have the translation for the Ellatte in her kit, and we're gonna pretty much explain what she's able to do and how strong she actually is based on her kit. So let's hop into her kit. Alright guys, so this is the post that we made on Sacred Treasure for the Heavenly Winged person Ellatte. So if we actually open this up here, we can actually look at the translation for what Ellatte actually does. So this is the green Ellatte right here. The Pure White Justice, Heavenly Winged person Ellatte, Helper of the Goddess. So for her passive right here, for each ally participating in the battle, the basic stats of Goddess allies will increase by 5%, and for each buff effect applied to Goddess allies, the damage dealt by Goddess allies will be increased by 3%. Up to a maximum of 8 times. So you get up to 24% damage dealt for every buff you use, or every buff effect, I mean. And then for the for each goddess participating in battle, you gain basic stats based on the goddess allies. So let's say you have 3 goddess allies on the battlefield, you're gonna get 15% basic stats. If you have 4, you get 20, right? So depending on like Heroes Arena or just like regular clears, you're gonna have her for that, right? But that is pretty much her passive right there. Moving on to her skills, guys, we do have single target gauge reduction. So it's gonna deal damage equal to 450% of attack to a single enemy and reduce special attack gauge by 3. So let me actually check in game to see if it is the let's see here. It is the, okay, it's the green Merlin one. So it's a rank, it's 1 gauge on the rank 2 and then 3 gauge on the rank 3. So 1 to 3. It's not 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's good to know. Back to the kit information. So yeah, that's pretty much the single target. And then the other skill here is going to be the healing skill, which is going to recover all allies HP of 400% of their attack power and removes debuff effects. So that's kind of similar to like blue Lilia. If you guys have ever used the regular blue Lilia, she has like an attack scaling heal card that cleanses as well. And then for the ultimate here for Ellatte, she's going to remove debuff effects from all allies and give them an effective nullifying debuff immunity or debuff immunity for 4 turns, and then increase their defense related stats by 150%. So it's the same ultimate as the other Ellattes, pretty much the same, and nothing changed there, guys. And then obviously for you guys wondering, her Holy Relic, it's just the Knighthood one, so it's not anything too crazy, and the Holy Relic's been out for a while, so it's not actually going to affect this Ellatte too much in the grand scheme of things, other than maybe like a I guess it actually would be pretty good on Knighthood boss actually, but it depends. So that's pretty much the kit for the Ellatte, guys. Let's move back to the banner, and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the Ellatte and if you guys should be summoning. Alright guys, now should you be summoning for this green Ellatte? In my opinion, guys, I would definitely say that she is a skip at this moment. I think the only reason you would want to summon on this Ellatte is if she is the if you are a goddess main and you main goddesses completely, you get all the goddesses and you want to make them the best team that you have on your account, then this Ellatte is a must summon because of the way she works, right? She's the best goddess backline at the moment in the game just because of the way she works, where she's giving basic stats for every goddess ally on the battlefield, kind of the way the unknown characters work, rework where they be doing that, and then she also has the damage dealt for every buff effect, so she's providing a lot in that sense, right? So if you are a goddess main, she is a must summon. Other than that though, if you're not a goddess main, I think she's a easy skip, and the reason why is because we do have, you know, November Festival coming up very soon, guys. November Festival is either going to be next week or on the 30th, so we either have it on the 23rd, 24th, or it's going to be on the 30th or the 1st of December, but I think it's the 30th. So I'm not too sure exactly when it's going to be, but that's for JP, by the way. For global, it'll either be not next week, the week after next week, or the week after that, right? So we're going to be, you know, about 2 weeks away from November Festival on global at the minimum. So yeah, in my opinion though, guys, the reason why she's a skip is because her banner is good, but November Festival is going to be better. We know that, right? We know November Festival is going to be a very, very stacked banner, and there's no reason to be spending your gems on this banner when we know that, you know, characters like Roxy, like she's gonna be on the end of year banners either November or December. We know like Demon Kusak's probably gonna be there, Blue Camilla's probably gonna rerun there, right? Maybe even the Archangels as well. So like I think like, you know, most of the characters on this banner that make it enticing are probably going to be on those banners end of year regardless. So I don't think that, you know, Ellatte is a must summon because of the fact that like, oh, she's really good and then her banner is also really good too. We have to think about the banners that are upcoming, which are going to be even better than this Ellatte banner and that are going to provide more for your account. One more thing I will mention about Ellatte though is that she is a boost character in Heroes Arena at the moment. So if you guys are going to be struggling on Heroes Arena and you want a boost character that can give you stats, this Ellatte is going to be giving 20% all stats because for the 12 days at the bare minimum, right? So for 12 days she's going to be giving 10% extra all stats, and then she already has a base 10% all stats because she's part of the season. So you'll be getting 20% all stats for the first 2 weeks of Heroes Arena, and then you're going to be getting 10% from the rest on. But I think if you do pull for her, having 20% all stats with the basic stats up, like that's already going to be really good. So that alone I think is you know, if you want to get her just for Heroes Arena and because you like main a goddess team, then, you know, by all means you could go for it. November Festival is literally going to be right around the corner, guys, and we don't want to be wasting all of our gems right before the festival, because if you waste your gems and then we realize that the banner is just going to be way more stacked, and even though you don't get Ellatte, you might be able to get the brand new November Festival alongside, you know, like Roxy and like whoever else releases with it. That's going to be why, you know, you want to be skipping this banner. We need to be saving our gems, guys. Stay strong, men. You know, I know this banner is very tempting, especially with LR Margaret releasing and the new Demonic Beast game mode as well, because she is very good in the game mode. But remember, this is just an event as well, right? Like, it's not going to be here forever, and it doesn't give too crazy rewards anyway to even warrant you summoning, right? So I don't think it's like super insane, at least for that. So I think because of all of that, guys, I do think the Ellatte is going to be a skip for majority of the people. If you are a goddess main though, and you really want to run goddesses like, you know, full time, you're doing like, you know, Mael, you have 66 Mael, you have, you know, Margaret LR, you have LR Liz, then yeah, no, feel free to get this Ellatte. Like, she's going to be great. And in that scenario, you know, you're going to be summoning only for like goddess characters, whatever the case, right? But for most people, I say this banner is a skip, and that is my opinion, guys, on the banner. Let me know in the comment section below for you guys, man. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the should you summon right there. In conclusion, skip for most of you guys, summon if you're you know, a goddess main, whatever the case, right? That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.